Today's meeting with the Parliamentary Select Committee on Education and Acepa has been very fruitful. We've had the opportunity to brief the committee on activities that we are doing to improve education in the Fanteakwa North District, and also the impact on some of the government flagship programs on education in our district.
The next one is teacher motivation. And Mr. Ibrahim, you will put the first column, you put the first one, you put 3 or fair, the reverse column. If the average mark is 3, so you can put 3 or fair. Okay, the next one also fair. Then, and then you have very bad.
When we look at our performance in the BEC from 2019, the district had a pass rate of 54%. Unfortunately, 2020, 2021, the district declined. 2020, we had 37%.
We have enough teachers, courtesy my MP. And schools too, we have enough of the schools. But we don't know why the mindset of our people are not focused on education. Yes, I know we have 3 SHS, but we have only 1 free senior high school here. That is Begoro Secondary School, Precinct.
To find out what are the key issues that obtain in your community here. And we form 4 focus groups, okay? And likely, by engaging with the honorable members of parliament, we came up with some findings.
It's a need assessment that they are doing today to identify the real need of the community people. And we see all our parliamentarians, about 12, they are here to support us with these activities.
The purpose of this visit and its importance to statistical work and development is how to look at the accessibility of education and its quality. So access is how many schools the community have and is it available to the students. What is the enrollment rate, and then completion rates, attrition rate and transition rates. We are looking at the quality where we are looking at the pass rates of the BCE students in this community. This will help to inform the policymaker, that's the Ministry of Education, Ghana Education Service, to develop policies that will help.
We met the senior people in the community, like the chiefs. My group was dealing with the chiefs and the elders of the community. And we gave them the opportunity to enumerate the problems they have in the school specifically. And then it was quite interesting. Many of them came out with a poor teaching staff, and then they came out with a school fields, lack of school fields. Some came up with a lack of a library.
Lack of libraries, toilet facilities, quality environment for the student to feel secure and safe to study is not there. We are in ICT world. A community the school doesn't have ICT lab. How can they learn proper ICT?
I teach basic 2, and then it's combined A and B. Just imagine one person teaching 73 learners, just me. But still we managed. So they come in here, I think it would help to solve some of our problems.
I would like to suggest that when it comes to the accommodation, when they are putting up classrooms, at least they should add the component of staff accommodation, which will go a long way to help. Or government can also make it as a policy by giving a rent allowance.
When teacher is teaching, 10 of the students can come on one textbook, and this is not good. They can even attract some disease from each other, and that is affecting us more in this town.
For me, for instance, my constituency, here, out of the GES presentation and the children, I realized they have all their 60 primary schools have cages. At Kintampo, I don't have them. I don't have all the primary schools having cages. So I told my municipal director of education to get me the figure. So you see the importance of this project. It's making me to draw an attention to my constituency.
One of the key things communities get is MP or district assembly shows up and they are building this thing or that thing for them. The community must be involved in the process. That means they have to access the assets of the community and find out ways in which they can also participate in the process.
Simple provision of items that concerns our various communities. That communal concern must be preached well in all communities.
Safety is key, okay, because most often you get people going to vandalize and then they take their computers away. So the structure itself should be such that it is so strong, locked well, has safety for it. And also it should be owned, when I say ownership, by the community. So the community must make sure that they are also providing some security to it.
Government also up its game a bit to show its presence in communities, and certain basic things must also be delivered to them. When you see the government's presence there, when you come to ask them to pay for the boreholes, to repair the business, they have to be able to contribute to pay.
Meda Acepa for Acepa. So we can see me dwene ya ho. Am fa ho baby aye wo.
Giving us a feedback as members of education to continue to buttress the point or fight for them to be able to, for facilities to get to the basic education.
When the Assembly want to do anything or the government going to do it, they are going to pick from their priority, 5 priority areas that they are also said they need.
This visit has really revealed a lot that the community needs to support, the district assembly needs to support, and that the ministry having the scorecards from the visits will do their best to implement any suggestions that the community tabled before them.